Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. What's up, Jornisha? Hey, Tinsley. What's up, T Hall? Hey, Demetria. Hey, Miss Steph. Hey, Raymond Boo. She said, Happy Monday, everyone at work listening. Hey, Boo. Hey, Movado. Hey, Baby T. Hey, Materia. Make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come in, please. And thank you. Hey, Legendary. Happy Monday, making Monday to you too, Boo. I ain't have much to talk about. I really wanted to get on here and fill y'all in on the Stuttgart said things that's been going on. It will not let me send a milestone. It won't. Hold on. It's telling me to do something right here, baby. What is this? I don't know, right here, because on my last live they were saying they wouldn't let them send super dollars, girl. Hey, Brandy Wine, how you doing? Miss Steph just got her badge. Hey, girl. Thank you. Welcome to Badass. Hold up, it's Miss Brooks. You ain't showing up on my computer. Hey, Miss Brooks, how you doing, Miss Brooks? I don't know why you ain't showing up on my computer, but I see you. Hit the like button and share the live. Super dollars and super thanks are appreciated very much. So, yeah, my computer is just behind y'all because it ain't showing me all of y'all. Hey, Sabrina, how you doing? Thank you, Movado, for rocking with me for 12 months. I appreciate you, boo. Yeah, it must be you right there because I don't know what's going on. But y'all, let me tell y'all. Okay, there you go. It finally booped itself all the way up to where I'm at. First of all, when I tell y'all trick or treating, whoa me out. Like, broke me down like a pound. I slept all day Saturday, literally all day Saturday. Got up yesterday. Of course, the kid is all itchy scratchy. She's sitting right here beside me, honey. It will not let me send super chat. I don't know what's going on, Ray Mir. Why I won't let y'all send no super dollars and stuff, girl. Hey, Miss Wanda, how you doing, boo? Hey, Christy. So she's all itchy scratchy, honey. So she right here behind me, coughing and blowing bubbles and smacking on this gum as she loves to do. Let me see what else. Oh, I do want to give my take on Roz Halloween whole everything. I don't think she did bad at all. Like I don't know what's to be expected for giving out candy. How can one give out candy better than the other give out candy or no stuff like that? I think that whole conversation is pretty childish and dumb to me. Talking about who give out the best candy, who all of those shit. I think that's so stupid. Like the only thing that I seen wrong over there on Ash Street was Daviana. I don't know what kind of damn Cupid Daviana was supposed to be with her skirt too little and her tits hanging down, to her stomach. Other than that, I think it was a regular house with regular ass people doing regular ass shit. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat, all of that type of stuff. Like this whole conversation that's been going on all weekend with different content creators. I just think a lot of us, and I say us, include myself, need to grow up sometimes when it comes to certain things. Like, who the hell want to just sit up here and watch somebody live to scrutinize and ridicule how they give out some damn candy? Baby T, wasn't it? Like, it's so, that whole conversation is just really childish to me. And I don't know if there's a right or a wrong way to give out candy. If you run out of candy, you run out of candy. That means you had a lot of trick or treaters. So, with that, I don't have much to say about that other than I think she did what anybody that gave out candy did. Shit, they had a good time. It ain't really about the adults anyway. It's about the kids, and all those kids that came up to that door looked like they was thankful whether they got one piece of candy, two pieces of candy. It is what it is. Some stuff is just real childish. Now y'all know I have my days where I want to be real silly. Hold on, let me plug up my computer. some days I want to be real childish and be real stupid and stuff like that. But with this whole conversation, it ain't really be childish, be nothing. Cause damn, so she was just giving out candy. Now I will say this: I did not. It's the costumes, the costumes I didn't understand. What's up, sweetness? I didn't understand, and I don't think Dr. Queen Ross really was going for a costume. She just put some little stuff on her face. You know what I'm saying? Just did what she did. She needs to get yeah, she definitely need to get some almond joys next time, Lovato, because that child specifically excuse me, and it was so cute how he asked he or she, do you have any almond joys? And that was funny as hell to me because I don't know too many kids that's just going up to folks' houses, honey, asking for certain candy. But I bet that baby went to everybody's house and asked them for almond joy. So when he or she got home that night, he could see how many almond joys. Yeah. But I thought that was cute myself. I thought that was real cute. But yeah, drive next time, make sure you get some almond joys because that little child right there wanted some almond joys, honey. Yeah, she was Cupid, baby T, and I'm confused on if she was supposed to be the prostitute Cupid, the two little angel wings and pretty wings. I don't know if she's supposed to be the pretty wings Cupid, but that was the only thing I seen, that was terrible. And oh yeah, y'all know I don't like beating up on the dogs and stuff like that. If Juju, I believe Juju hit that dog and had that dog screaming and hollering like that, I can't stand that type of stuff. Like it's other ways to train coming. And this is what you call constructive criticism, which I'm sure you're not gonna take from a bum in Arkansas. But tell Juju there are other ways to train a dog to do exactly what you tell them to do, other than beating on the damn dog. For one, that's not just any dog. That's a Rottweiler. Bigger dogs can love you, love you, love you, love you. But after so many punches and so many hits in the head and stuff like that, they are going to turn on you. And nobody wants that because that could be, bad if your own dog turn on you or turn on one of the children around them. Now you got to put the dog down and stuff like that. I've been there before. We had to do that. I told y'all, one of my boys' first dogs he ever had was what was Gigi? A pit bull, and she attacked Katie, and Tay had to put her to sleep, and we were so sad. I was real sad, even though she had did what she did. It was a reason our house had got broken into, and it was just a lot going on. And just like our nerves was all over the place, Gigi nerves was all over the place, and I don't know if she thought it was so crazy how it happened because Katie used to ride on her back. Katie was about 3, maybe 4 at the time. Katie used to ride on Gigi back, and she did it every day. Like when I went down to Mama's house, the whole time we was down there, Mama would let Gigi out her kennel, and that's what Katie did. This one particular day, the house had got broken into. I think that Friday. This was that Saturday. Her and Katie had been in the floor doing their regular thing, and when Mama put her in her kennel, she wasn't happy about getting in there, so she was barking and acting all up. So I just went over there and opened it and turned my back and let her out. Babe, by the time I looked up, she was attacking in full rage, charging towards my baby. And Tay had to grab her, y'all, and it was so fucking funny because Tay was choking Gigi as if she was a person. Like, you try to get my sister, you try to get. And I'm like, get her, get her. I'm telling him, like, get her, because she had already snipped Katie back or whatever. But he ended up putting her to sleep. But yeah, just be careful when it comes to hitting on them dogs like that, honey, because you don't want your own dog to turn on you or your nieces, or your nephew. Now what things are wrong with you? See, I didn't see that part. What is your name? It's something different. All I see is high. Is it high go? I didn't see him. I didn't see the part where he was smoking. Pig talked about everyone smoking in their home and got exposed. Well, she been exposed for smoking in her home. When she was lying like she wasn't smoking them Newport 1000s no more. But I didn't see him. I did see him. Y'all know I think Juju was kind of cute. You know, he got them big teeth. I think Juju was a little handsome little yellow fella. And I like his little bald head and stuff and how he got his beard all filled out. But it was just a regular family doing regular shit. Now I was confused on her saying the whole thing about her daughter had been there, but I think she kind of tried to clear that up. You know what I'm saying? I was just confused on that whole part. Had she been there? Had she not been there? You know. So, but that's neither here or there. That's no big. That's no big deal either. Like I said, it was just Halloween. The kids enjoyed it. That's all that matters. That's it, Saret. Like to me, that's all that matters, honey. Because when I tell y'all, I told Katie, baby, y'all they gave me a run for my money Friday night between my niece, my grown ass 26-year-old niece being scared to go into a haunted house, my 10-year-old daughter being scared, my great nieces that's 7, I think, and 5 being scared. I'm just like, okay, so I'm the only one that's gonna go in this. The first one we went to at the fire department, I'm the only one that's gonna go in here, and I'm telling Alexis like, well, I have seizures too, but she just had a recent seizure. My niece did, and her seizures are different. It's not like a fall on the ground, that type of seizure. Her seizures are the type where she just freezes and can't talk, can't do nothing. So she's been going back and forth to the doctor trying to see what's going on with her about that. But honey, I was like, y'all just got me really going through this damn thing by myself. And it was a little scary, but y'all know I'm grown and I know all this stuff is fake, so it wasn't nothing I was gonna be in there screaming and ooh and eyeing about. It's not this Halloween, that just is on the thing for me was she was yeah, she's very demanding and impatient. See, a person like that, baby T, they need to be healthy. They need to be healthy because she too, and even her daughter said it. She too impatient. I thank God my mama not like that. Mama is real calm down, chill, relax. She ain't trying to rush nobody to do too much or nothing. I said, oh God, I'm a poor mammy because my baby's sick. Oh bless your heart. Wait a minute, wait a minute, say my bottle ain't gone. So I'm a poor mammy because my baby's sick and the weather changed and it's cold. Why y'all block that person? Y'all not be wanting to talk to them, especially when it's concerning my motherhood and stuff like that. Did you take your baby trick or treating? Code 5. Did you do anything at all with your child? Like it's not a big deal, but it is something that the children like to do. No, I'm not a poor mammy because she's sick, sweetheart. You know what would have made me a poor mammy? Sending her to school coughing like that around all those other children who are probably well, that would have been pretty piss poor mammy-ish of me. But no, I didn't, hun. I didn't do that. I keep my girl at home, give her medications, and pray that she feels better tomorrow so she can go to school. The trash man was the best. I didn't see the trash man, Saret. I ain't see him. Hey, rich kid, Ralph, how you doing? Happy Monday. Look, Lovato says, security, get this hoe about this chat. Get this whole code 5 about this chat. She gone now, Lovato. For Mr. They been gone. She turned the camera so fast when she was smoking. Hold up, not when she was hold up when he was smoking, but I seen him. I didn't see that, y'all. I did not see that part. Hey, Miss G, how you doing? Happy Monday. I missed that part. But like I said, overall, I think it was just a regular family having a regular day. Halloween was just the day that the regular day shit was going on. And, I don't have too many opinions on it. Like I said, my biggest concern was Daviana, that skirt Daviana had on. Oh my Jesus for you, glory God. And to all the people in the Raw Squad that loves to say I'm mocking God when I say my Jesus for you, glory God, baby, I'm not mocking God. I'm mocking Shay. They came from Shay. Start watching D. All y'all was watching it anyways when I was telling y'all to watch it. I don't mock God, okay? Mocking God is more like what Ross is over there. Thank you, Jesus, and all this. And I said I was gonna be nice on here, so just Just shut up. I don't my God. Just know that, okay? I don't my God. What's up, beauty? How you doing, boo? And I know that it is not your regular name. I love how you just handled that comment. Yes, Gamma, I'm trying to grow up, girl. I'm trying to grow up because I'm a piss poor mama because my baby got a cold. Well, I guess every mother around the world is a piss poor mama. I think I'm doing pretty doggone good, cold five this year, because my girl ain't been sick but 2 times this school year, baby. When normally, honey, school started August. Baby, she been sick by 9 times already, because y'all know my girl got a real weak immune system, honey. But I have been doing some things throughout the summer, and she don't have a cold. Y'all know she went to the doctor. It's Katie allergies. My baby has real bad allergies. But thank you, Gamma, honey. I ain't got time to argue with these folks today. It is a lot going on in the world. It's a lot going on in my hometown. He's smoking around her while she's on oxygen. That's what they said, sweetness. I gotta go back now. I want to see that now. If that is the case, Juju, that's not safe because you're gonna start a fire over there. Now you was already cussing them out and going off and stuff when they had brought the little gas vehicles up in the house. That's not no better, baby. You can't be doing that. That's not good for your mama. That's not good for nobody in the house. Gonna look up and boom, everything gonna be over there in flames. Hey, Miss Emma, mother is doing good today. Mother is doing good today. Getting ready to go out in a little while. I'm gonna take them out on the town, honey. Y'all know we in this little bit of country, so when we leave the house, let's take it out on the town in a little while. Yeah, it's gonna be an explosion, Movado, and that might be something you want to worry about if that's what he was doing. But I seen some other people like in Renee and different people chat talking about him smoking. That was a long ass live, and I ain't gonna lie, like I watched all of it because I didn't. I did not, but that's definitely not good. That's like me sitting in front of my mama, a cancer patient, just smoking cigarette after cigarette after cigarette after cigarette. That's not good. There's a designated area in this house, the garage. You know, my bedroom where y'all say I sleep in. But I was out there in the garage last night smoking a cigarette. I said, I can't believe that I was shivering. I said, I just can't believe these people so dumb think somebody actually sleep in the garage. And I'm good to my mom, and my mom is good to me. It is freezing down here in Arkansas, y'all. And it ain't but about 50 some degrees, but I'm freezing. I'm sitting up here right now with one of my little real pretty comfy things I had bought at Walmart. Trying to keep warm. I just want to be warm. Y'all know I love the winter, but when it comes so fast, honey, I'm like, oh God, I wasn't ready. Smoking in general around someone as ill as she is crazy as fuck. It is. You heard what I said, Leisha Dairy. That's like me just going back there in mama room and just firing up every cigarette I got and putting them all in my mouth at one time. That's a no. Don't do that. Don't do that, Juju. That's not safe for you, mama, sweetheart. But listen, y'all. It was one of my supporters came under my post yesterday. I cannot remember the name. We had a shooting here in Stuttgart, Arkansas yesterday, and one of my oldest sons, one of his friends, was murdered yesterday. Yeah, and it was so crazy because it wasn't even. Let me see what time the king make here. It was early as hell, y'all. Like people was just getting out of church. It may have been between, I'm gonna say 1:30. I'm gonna give between 1:30 and like 2:30 when it happened. At the park. Now mind y'all, I know y'all done heard me say since the summer in my last like during my lives I've been doing since the summertime. We haven't had any murders at all. Thank God. From when we was having like a murder seemed like every week. All the little and Ross, let me tell you what YNs mean. That's little young niggas. When you hear somebody the little tune, anybody say YNs, that's young niggas. All the little young niggas had chilled out, and I guess they was working or doing whatever they was doing. I don't know, just really wasn't. They went on their demon time and stuff. Made it through the whole summer. So everybody in the town was just, it was a good summer. Easter was good. 4th of July was good. Like we didn't have no ruckus going on. Baby, why they wait till one pretty day in November come and go to this park? Y'all know I say the black park because we got the black park and the white park. Go to the black park and what happened? I have no idea. It's so many. I guess everybody is still pretty much lost on what happened. But this young man did lose his life yesterday, 25 years old. He recently came home from jail. I think he was in prison for a little while. Of course, because you hear somebody been in prison, you go, oh, he was bad, he was bad. No, he was not a bad child at all. He had made some mistakes in his life, but he was not a bad child. But he got murdered yesterday, and I hated to see Tay go to work. Y'all know Tay worked out of Stuttgart. He came by before he got ready to go to work to get him a plate. And my baby was sad. He was sad, crying and everything. Honey, don't nothing break me down. Baby, you want to break me down like a pound? What's up, pretty little butterfly? I see your cousin. You want to break me down like a pound? Let my children start crying, especially one of my boys or my mama. Now, Katie don't too much cry. She's a pretty tough girl. She always telling us it's gonna be okay, don't cry, and you just gotta pray. But seeing my baby cry, y'all, it really hurt. It hurt my feelings. And when I seen the little boy, because there's so many of these kids in the same age bracket to where I have to just see their face to actually know who they are if they wasn't just a real out around the time that's all the time at the house with Tay and stuff like that for me to just know them. Y'all, when I seen who the baby was, I was just like, oh my God. And I told my mom, I said, I gotta call Tay. Because when I seen him, I knew instantly, okay, this is one of my baby friends. Now, they weren't close friends like him and, his other friends are, but they were friends. So I called him, and he was like, Mama, he was like, it don't seem right. And I told him, I said, well, you coming by here? I knew he was coming by before he went to work. And he came by, and I just hugged my baby and told him, like, be careful. I don't want you going up that road with too much on your brain and stuff like that. Don't speed. Just take your time and get to work. I just so sad prayers up for his family. Your son. Thank you, sweetness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, baby, Miss Steph, I'm telling you, honey, that's the fastest way to have me crying real snot booger tears. With my boys, oh, honey, I cannot stand to see them cry. I'm not one to sit around and watch a man cry, period. It ain't even got to be my boys. My brother, shit, cousins, anything. I'm just, when a man cry, it do something different to me. Thank you, Miss Steph. Thank you, Pretty Little Butterfly. Y'all please pray. And pray that, because y'all know how these kids are. They so big on this not telling stuff. And y'all know I'm a not teller too. But if it's somebody's life that's done been taken and I know what happened, call me Snitch Brittany because I'm telling on that ass. If it's my child, you go out here and you do some stupid mess like that in the broad daylight at a park. Wow, y'all, they said with so many kids like Katie age, and y'all know I don't let Katie go to that park at all. But they said with so many kids and stuff out there, like thank God didn't nail one of them because they said it was over like 20 some bullets. Thank God didn't nail one of them bullets hit nobody's child. Like the world is just when I tell y'all some days, what's up, Mel Bunny Bill? And I don't want to say this and people take it the wrong way, but some days waking up is a blessing and a struggle all at once because the world is just it's so different now than what it was when I was a kid. I remember when y'all I told y'all, honey, I ran away from my grandma's house just to go to the black park. Baby, got on my cousin bike. I got the whole box of crackers. I took the water jug, and back then, that's when grandma was using the glass water jug. It was an orange juice, some type of orange juice thing, honey. I took the whole little water jug and the whole box of crackers, honey, and got on my cousin's bicycle and ran away. And all I wanted to do was go to the black park. But I didn't have to worry about getting over there and nobody shooting and nothing like that. The only thing I had to worry about was who's gonna call Dorothy first, honey. Who in this town was gonna call and say one of these little Pentecostal girls that's over here at this black park, Miss Dorothy, and we know you don't want her over here. And like I told y'all, it was my auntie, one of my aunties, baby daddies, honey. He called and here come grandma and papa truck pulling up to get me and the bicycle. But it's not like that no more. These kids, me personally, Kay don't go to that black park unless it's Easter. That's where we do the big Easter egg honey. That is the only time I let my baby go over there. I don't care who asks. Can she go? Her daddy can ask. Her brothers can ask. No, she cannot go. You go by your own self. Because when them bullets get to flying, honey, you trying to protect yourself. Now, I ain't saying they just going to run off and leave her or nothing like that. But now, I'd rather know where my baby is at all times and what's going on with her, especially on some stuff like that. And everybody was really, the town is still shocked because, like I said, he wasn't a bad kid. Just because you make mistakes in life, that don't make you a bad person. Because I know damn well I'm not a bad person. Have I did a lot of fucked up stuff? I have. Am I gonna do some more fucked up stuff? I'm sure. But just a bad, heartless person, that's not me. I don't want my kids to be like that. And I wish other people would just, I am that parent to where I say all the time, you can talk to your kids. You can't keep your kids from crashing out. And if you can't, it's because you don't let that child turn 24, 25 years old. And of course, you can't say nothing to them now because they grown. That's something you have to start doing when they younger. So I thank God that my boys have always listened. And like I say, when it comes to Tay, if Tay don't listen to what I say, all I gotta do is get mama. Like mama called Tay, he ain't listening. He on some dumb stuff. And one of us is gonna always be able to talk down some crazy stuff happening. It has happened too many times. Like I know that for a fact. If you are active in your kid's life, talk to your kids. They feel comfortable talking to you. They gonna tell you before they just do some old crash out ass shit. And a lot of these kids don't have that. And the sad part now, allegedly, the person who did it was only 14 years old, y'all. However it go. They were real deal children. And I think that's terrible. Because at 14 years old, I know damn well my boys guns. Hell no. I hope they had never held one. I know good well I had never seen them with them, around them, or none of that. Y'all know I'm scared of them, honey. That's probably why my charges was what they was, just grabbing a knife or something like that. I cannot see myself just. I'm scared of them. I'm too scared of them. Just put it like that. I don't like all that loud noise and boom, boom, boom. Mm-mm. Baby, you want to see me sit my ass down? Start shooting. Let somebody start shooting around me. Oh, Brittany gonna shut up. Brittany gonna start praying, honey. And that's just where we are today. The mother, I've been in jail with his mama a couple times. She is such a sweet lady. She is. She have like anybody else. I don't think her parents raised her and stuff like this. I don't really know the whole story on her, but she got four boys, and I think, and I could be wrong, I think he is the only one that was out of jail at this time. I know the oldest one been in prison for some years. He was my homeboy. I used to kick it with him real tough when I stayed in the projects. Yes, 14 years old, sweetness, getting younger and younger. And I was so happy King came home yesterday and I got to hug and love on him and Destiny, honey. Cause y'all know King, he think all he supposed to do is work. What's up, Candace? I just got through watching Boss Baby standing on that table, honey. Boss Baby had a great birthday, girl. And Candace, one thing I like, I'm sure she got toys, cause that's what we do when they're that age. But baby, you make sure she stay fresh to death, honey. I seen all them clothes and boots and tennis shoes and stuff. I said, okay, burning blue. You know that's her song. I said, look at little boss baby over there standing on the table, honey, like she feeling like the little woman when she walked through. But yes, sweetness, 14 years old. Y'all hit the like button, please, and thank you. Girl, you was not sick of her. You leave her alone, honey, and let her do what she doing. Let her do what she doing. Let me see what else was going on over the weekend, honey. That was really the main thing. Like everybody was talking about some damn and shout one thing, let me say this. Shout out to Kendra. One thing I like about Kendra, I don't care what chat Kendra is in, Kendra is going to voice her opinion. Kendra is going to say how she feel. Kendra not only do that in people's chat, Kendra made a short and gave everybody their props. I can respect stuff like that. Just because we out here and we argue with each other, I don't think everything is to be picked apart. Like motherfuckers really got time on their hand to just sit down and pick apart something about some damn Halloween stuff. I told mom, I said, I don't get these conversations just being had. Now Renee gave a, I ain't gonna say gave a props, but Renee was honest with, I think, with her content. Like it was, I don't see how it could be a disaster on just handing out candy. I don't feel like it was a disaster. The only thing that I'm going to continue to say was disastrous was Cupid. I don't know which Cupid that was. Maybe it was Cupid from the dead, Cupid from the past, or Cupid from the future. I don't know. It just was the Cupid I'm used to seeing. There's a lot going on in Chicago. My grandson just got killed here. He was on 15. Rich Kid Ralph. Listen, listen, listen. I'm sorry to hear that, baby. Hey, Brown Sugar ATL. Listen, speaking of, uh, I don't know. I don't think this in Chicago, y'all. Y'all, do y'all know anything the funkiest Cupid you would ever see? I would agree with that, Miss Nene. Like it just wasn't a cute Cupid. Do y'all know about the Big U? The dude, I think he was like a crip or something like that. Y'all know his son got murdered. I think Saturday, was it Saturday night? They murdered his son. Damn, I wish I was on my computer talking to y'all so I could pull up on my phone. But it's so much going on in the world to where I just can't see me for one. I'm not gonna be all evil and hateful. I had already said last week. I told a few people, like I told y'all in my life, I told a few people, she don't bother me, so I'm not gonna bother her. I don't want to feel like the devil. You talking about here in Stuttgart? Because it was one person that got murdered and three people that got shot. Are you talking about here, Candace? Or the same thing happened somewhere else, girl? Did I speak Vanessa Boo? I think I did. Cause that's what happened here yesterday. One person got murdered and three other got injured. And y'all, as small as this town is, why don't nobody know? Well, I'm sure somebody know. I just don't know who the other three was that got injured. I think I heard one was supposed to be my best friend that passed, one of her sons, but I'm not sure how true that is. I know folks get to talking and running with lies and shit like that, so I don't want to spread nothing that ain't true. What I do know is the one baby did lose his life. But Candace, where you at? Well, this is the same. Or you talking about Big U song, girl? You talking about you song? I've been listening to this stuff, y'all. It's so much going on, and like I said, I don't want to be something else. Oh Lord, so it was him and three other people that passed. Candace, that's what you. Oh my God, that's so sad. That's so sad. It makes you scared for your boys. And it ain't just got to be your boys, but especially these young black men. I thank God, honey. That's the first thing Mama said yesterday when we heard about it. She was like, "Thank you, Jesus, that Tay is not my baby, not no street person." He knew a lot of street things, but he is not no he not no street person, and I thank God. Sometimes I be telling him like, you should do this, you should do that, but right now all he focus on is working and getting ready to go back to school. And I thank God for that, honey, because being at that park, man, it ain't worth it. There was too many kids out there for anybody with common sense to just start shooting like that. And they said it was probably over 50 kids from like age 4 to I'ma say 13 out there. Now me, it won't never be mine out there at that black park, baby, unless they just decide to turn Easter upside down. Katie won't be calling no stuff like that because I'm not with it. Even when she go to that, I don't be just comfortable, but I be more comfortable because I know it's every police in town out there, and 9 times out of 10, they're not finna do nothing on Easter Day. Now, when it comes to them grown ups, that sometimes they show out Easter night when they get to doing their stuff. But we didn't even have that this year. We living in some crazy time. We have to keep our children prayed up. Candace, girl, that's it and that's all. That is it and that is ours. Keep them prayed up. Make sure that with your boys and girls too, I know. I mean, I guess it's girls too. Like when they get of a certain age, just make sure your kids know, like if stuff get too loud and you see this person acting a certain way, go on, get in your car and leave. You ain't gotta be there to be nosy and to see what's gonna go on. Cause guess what? Just as sure as you stand there trying to see what's going on, you can lose your life. Take your ass home. Soon as you hear somebody arguing, me, I have never been the type to want to sit around. When I was going to the club and stuff, baby, I could watch females fight all day, like all day. But baby, let the men folk go to fight, honey. I'm getting in my car and I'm leaving. I don't want to see no men fighting because sure as one of them get their ass whooped. Now they gonna want to shoot somebody and all that. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna be here to witness any of that. I hear about it and look at it on Facebook and stuff like that. Pick you as a clip of someone that got unalive. It was his middle son. So how old was he, TRW? I've been looking at this stuff, girl. And I'm probably gonna stop today because I don't wanna. I want to be emotional, honey, about some people I don't even know. But one of my supporters is real close with Big U, so y'all just pray for his family too. Even him being behind bars, like, can you imagine getting a call that your baby and TRW? You know all my children, my baby. I say baby, even talking about Tay. He 25. You in prison with all these niggas, and you get a phone call, you call home and they tell you your baby done got on the live. Like, man, this shit is crazy. Yes, Candace, your sons and your daughters, because girls get, bullets don't have no names on them. It's crazy out here right now. And like, so I will be picking my son up from school. Girl, you better than me because I about wouldn't have sent mine to school, TRW, with all that ruckus going on. Oh Lord, 25 or 26, the same age as the young man that was here yesterday that lost his life. It's sad. Like it's just certain things that make me feel a type of way. Hey Demetria. Demetria said, hey TRW, I'm in your city. I told you I don't never want to come that way. I ain't got no reason to, honey. And wasn't he standing outside or something? Hey, Special K, happy Monday, boo. Wasn't he just standing outside or something, y'all? TRW, I think that's what I had seen. They have reinstated people SNAP benefits. That's so sad. Government employee. It's out of control. It is. And see, I got but it's so many of my cousins that's in the government stuff, legendary. My one cousin DJ that cut hair. Yeah, I was so happy he came on live. I think it was like Wednesday night. He gonna be gone for 18 months, no pay. DJ is 36 years old. I was so happy when he came on live, y'all, because I thought maybe he had got to come home early or something. He still ain't at home, y'all. He is in Texas now. So I was just like, dang, babe. I jumped off in his chest so fast. And I was like, Film, you at home? He was like, nah. He was like, we in Texas now, but we free for a little while. I was just like, dang. But he been doing this since he was 18 years old. So hopefully after this little stretch right here, he'll go on and let this stuff go. My 24 and 25-year-old are both in prison and getting ready to be released soon. I almost fell in love with them being there. And that's Miss Nene, do you know it's a lot of people that's like that? Because at least you know where they at. I'm not gonna necessarily say, well, yeah, you know they safe, but you know stuff do happen inside prisons too. But it's a lot of people that feel like that. You know where they at. You know pretty much that they safe. You know they eating. It might not be what they want to eat, but you don't have to worry about them in this street shit. All this stuff that go on in the street. He walked up to a car. Oh God. So was it supposed to be somebody he thought he knew or trusted or something like that? TRW. I don't know. Candy said, "What story is that? The stepfather unalive four people." Where that said? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that story. He was in the wrong hood. Oh my God. So that what happened to the baby. Look, she said she's scared for her kids to come home. Just pray for them. Don't be scared for them to come home. Can I be nosy? Like, have they been there a long, long time, Miss Nene? The world is the world, period. But had they been there, I'm going to say 5 years or more because stuff is so different. Shit, me going in the county, staying there a week, a month at a time, coming out, seem like shit be different. Be like, oh, y'all still use cell phones. Do my computer still work? Y'all might gotta be a little goofy. 7 years, see, yes, the world is gonna be totally different to them. So just pray for them. Try to keep them, get them in church, have them going to church and get them around positive people and stuff like that. I'm sure in 7 years they done lost all kind of family members and friends and stuff like that. So it's just who they surround themselves around when they come home. Y'all should have seen me rolling around yesterday. I was fuckers watching them cry. Why was you out, TRW, being nosy or what? What was you doing, girl? They had 10 and 11 years sentence. Oh, that's a long time. I know you miss your children, honey. I wouldn't be scared for them to come home. I would just want them to come home with a level head, and to know the world is not the same as it was 10 years or 11 years ago. If they understand that, they'll be all right. That's a long time. And they were deep in the street before they left. They made a mess. Oh, Lord Jesus. But hopefully, y'all did. Man, I've been gone that long. Y'all better take all this shit I did 10, 11 years ago and leave me alone. I am not the same. That's how I be feeling if I was one of your boys. I ain't the same person I was 10 years, 11 years ago. Man, leave me alone. If I owed you then, okay, I've been gone. I can't pay you. If we had some bad blood, I apologize. You ain't even gotta apologize. I apologize to you. I sorry in brown voice. My sorry. Don't come bother me. I'm trying to live a new life and stuff. But you know, some people so stupid. They be waiting on folks to get out just so they could start ruckus in their life and stuff, y'all. It don't make no sense. Is your not shit? They have to today if they're going to benefits. Partial payment. They just need to get it together on whatever they gonna do, sweetness. I don't believe nobody's even looking forward to no food stamps right now, honey. If you ain't went and start Thanksgiving shopping yet, I'm sorry for you. You gonna fuck around and find out ain't nothing gonna be in them doggone stores, honey. Them people gonna be went in there and bought everything they could buy for themselves and for people who they love that can't buy for themselves. You ain't gonna have nothing to eat. Sure enough, ain't. That's why all their friends are dead. Oh God. Mm. And when you say raised in the church, you know they make me feel bad because I was raised in the church, and that's what, honey. I don't. Like I said, when it comes to Roz, I don't. If Roz is on this being positive stuff, baby, stay positive. Stay positive for whatever reason you decide to stay positive. Do that. It look good on you. It sound kind of funny. Now I do be laughing at you when you be thank you Jesus and stuff like that, but it looks good on you. I think Grandpa might be trying to get her little self a little straight narrow or whatever. Anybody with common sense after so long, this shit is real old. It's real old. It can be real annoying. And it does, like I used to tell Rob from the beginning, you can't say it don't bother your real life because yes it do. Yes it does. You're a human being. So I know it get on your nerves. I ain't gonna say it break you down like a pound and nothing like that, but yeah, it affects your real life, your mental anyways. Oh, TRW said I bees in the street. Bees in the street. Well girl, you go ahead, honey. Cause I be in the street, but I don't be in the places where these folks be doing all this type of stuff, which I know anything can happen anywhere. But nah, it's just certain places I'm not gonna even put myself at. Friday, I wanted to go out so bad Friday night to the Halloween party, but y'all, my foot was hurting so damn bad. I was like, damn, I had told my niece, I was like, bitch, you want to go hang out after we get through? Man, I got to this house, my foot was hurting, I was tired. Katie was asleep before 9 o'clock. It gets very old, Candace. It gets very old. And my thing, like I told Mama, and y'all know the other person shit. I can't just keep saying I told people. I told Mama and I told Ray Mirror, like, I don't want to do that. Now, if she come out here and she say something to me, or I'm going to always do my reactions to her or anybody else. Like if I think you being weird or something like that, I'ma say it. But as far as just messing with that lady, I'm not finna do that. Cause it's stupid. That's just like me if I'm in school or Katie go to school and I know nobody is bothering Katie, but Katie just keep messing with this kid. I'ma whoop Katie ass. Cause now you just bothering people that ain't even bothering you. Okay, y'all done had y'all little argument in the past. If she, what I tell you all the time, if they ain't bothering enough, if it ain't going on now, it's over with, right? Yeah, so I can't tell my baby no stuff like that, and I'm getting on here studying, picking with this lady or picking with nobody for that matter, and they ain't bothering me. What's up, Blessing? Even when it come down to Rita, if Rita wouldn't have called my name on her live, I wouldn't have said shit to Rita. I don't talk about Rita. But what I said to Rita, I meant it. Before I apologize to you, every tooth in your head that you done lost will grow back. I don't just sit up here and mention people that's not mentioning me. I think that's weird. Because we all done argue. We all done said some evil, terrible shit to each other. And I say all because it's damn near every content creator that's still going now. That's going on and on about anything now. And baby, I know I'm trying to change, so I can't say that lady ain't trying to change. I caught her singing a church song, Roz. I caught you singing a church song, girl, and it was one of my church songs. I be over here playing. I said, okay, she don't just be listening for the bullshit. Cause I know you got that church song for me, girl. And when you started singing, honey, I had started singing with you, girl. You know, you was a little off of tone. You was a little off tone and everything, but to God, it sounded like it was a sweet, sweet sound in his ear and everything. So that was all that mattered. But yeah, y'all, I even caught her singing a Christian song, honey. I said, look at her over there, honey. Her really trying to change. Now, I hope it lasts. But with stuff how I go out here, it may not. I'm just speaking for me. And I'm gonna say this because these bitches love to come out here. Oh, she just wanna be over there with the Raw Squad. No, the fuck I don't. I don't like them people that don't fucking like me. Okay, it is what it is. I just want to be grown. I just want to be evolved. I just want to be different. I feel like I know for a fact it's 189 people listening. That's not a whole lot. That's not nowhere near as much as like if I was on here doing a whole bunch of drumming. But I'm fine with 189 people. I know you got some content creators that'll take this and oh, she just want to do this. I don't want to do nothing that I ain't doing. I'm doing what I want to do. Understand that for y'all get on y'all lives talking to just like when T apologized for talking about her son. Y'all took that and she want to be a part of the purple people. That ain't what shit mean all the time. Cause I say this with my chest, hitting on it. I in my head in DJ voice, if I wanted to go over there and fuck with Rosner right now, I think I can. I really think I can. But that's not what I want to do. I just want to be a better Brittany. I still love to laugh. I'm gonna always do my jokes. Like I said, if she do something that I think is funny or that I think is bullshit or whatever, I'm a reaction channel. I'm going to react to it. But all this arguing and stuff every day, man, it's motherfuckers around here hungry. Probably ain't got enough. What I want to say, Candace, tell me out. Ain't got enough cholesterol and protein and stuff flowing through their body to even be trying to argue. I don't want to be the devil. Because that's real devil is just study nitpicking and nitpicking. Now every content creator do stuff for a different reason. 74 got her reasons on why she do stuff. Rita got her reasons. Rita reason is only, in my opinion, is because she got broke up with and she fucking heartbroken and she don't know how to fucking let go. Because Rita come on and just say the dumbest shit to me. I don't fucking like Rita. Everybody know I can't stand Rita. And when Rita come on here talking about some fucking apologize, she really blew me. And I ain't finna get back on this subject and doing all that cussing. But like I said, bitch, apologize. I would never. If that's the case, we're gonna do a panel with every content creator in this sector, and everybody gonna apologize to each other. And half of them motherfucking apologies, and will you accept this? Will you accept that? It's gonna be fake. I don't apologize too much to yeah. I couldn't think of what else to say. T. How leave me alone. You're just hungry, girl. They ain't got enough something going through their body. They don't want to argue. They don't want to do none of that old type of stuff. But when it comes like 74 reasons, I get it. Say all this shit happened to her with her grandbaby and stuff like that. But I just feel like Rita is a hurt bitch and she don't know how to go on about her damn business. That's just, my opinion. Then who man leave Demetria girl? Sharita's in love with Roz. Roz, yes. And I think I want to know, just because I'm a content creator and we react, Rita, why you live with your daughter? Because you live with her. You can't say you don't live with her. What's going on? It ain't my business, but I just want to know why is you living with her? Cause you live with her, baby. Don't come on here talking about you just staying and all of those shit. You done moved in, honey. It might not be my business, but I want to know. I agree with the arguments getting old. We all got bigger and better things to do with our time, and growth is the best thing to do for ourselves. You're right, blessing it is. But they take shit and get all misconstrued and discombobulated and put shit how they want to put it. Honey, Brittany don't want to be with nobody. Brittany want to be with her mama, her children, her family, and at the end, I want to be with the Lord, honey. And this stuff right here ain't gonna help me be with God. Remy said, "Hey, everyone, she haven't spoken to. Continue to work on being a better Brittany." What is that? Just like everyone should continue to be a better. Yes, Sarit. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. And that's what I plan on doing, honey. This shit get old. Make your head hurt, all this old stupid stuff. I ain't got time. I really don't have time. I got all the time in the world, but it's not for this. I'm happy with your decision, your platform, your supporters will love you anyway. Y'all have so much potential to make money doing other things on. Thank you. Drama sell real fast, legendary, but guess what? It ain't like this something that I depend on, honey. I don't depend on YouTube. So if my shit don't sell, it just don't sell. It is what it is. It'll be all right. Listen to her the other day. She sound like she really owe this BS. I believe she is, Candace. I do. And like I said, I told Ray Bear, I told Mom, I told a few folks, I ain't gonna be the devil sitting on a damn show to study fucking with her. I'm not gonna fuck with nobody. If you ain't bothering me, I'm not gonna bother you. I think it's real hypocritical. I will say this, Chrissy, I think you're real hypocritical. Y'all want to talk about who accept apologies and who don't. Y'all do the same thing. That's why I can stand real firm on this. I'm not no left side. I'm not no right side. Because it's bullshit on both sides. It's some fake ass people on both sides. It's some bullshit ass people on both sides. To me, Chrissy, you are very, very hypocritical. You come out here and you talk about the fact, okay, Roz didn't accept the apology. Okay, bitch, it's a whole bunch of apologies you said you will never accept. So what's the difference? Now, I did have my content about how she did that, talking about what she lied. Roz did lie. Everybody know she lied. Hey, Marissa, saying she had never talked about B. Yes, you did. Like I said, you said good things and you said bad things about him. Hey, Sherman, I didn't even see you, boo. Thank you. You said good things and you said bad things about him. But like Chrissy, you gotta stop being so hypocritical. You too old for that. If you want to be positive or you don't. And you can't be straddling the fence. Y'all around this motherfucker acting like ex granny. I don't like that type of stuff. If you're gonna be positive, good, be positive. Now, one thing I will say to Ross, I think it's me Riri. One on was like, well, maybe we should stop putting negative things in the sister circle since Roz is trying to be positive. And Roz said no. Roz, that's not gonna help you. Because if you keep looking at it and hearing it and stuff like that, eventually you're gonna want to respond to it. And maybe as your little journey with Christ go on, God will give you that and let you know, like, look, in order for you to grow and really get past even caring, because right now I know you still care because you're still listening. Once you get past even caring about what they saying, you're gonna stop listening to it. Like I said, certain people, Grandfoot, Bama, Yo, I don't listen to them. I don't check for them. Unsubscribe, all that. I don't want to hear shit they gotta say. Whether it's good or bad, I don't care to hear what they gotta say. I'm about to unsubscribe from Rita because Rita, she too caught up in this shit to me. Why are they so upset that she didn't accept her apology? I don't think they with them. It ain't even an upset thing, Special K. It's just because of who it is. But like I said, Chrissy got on here with that long ass stuff, and they was really, to me, in my opinion, they was trying to look girl B. They was really trying to hold B out like, why you apologizing anyways? She apologized because apparently God, Kate, if you don't stop snacking on that gum like that, you can go in there with your grandma and go somewhere in another part of this house. It's just because of who it was. And they took that, and in my opinion, they tried to hold B. They tried to look girl her. You can't ask nobody, no grown ass woman, why they apologize. She said that God convicted her for that, and she wanted to apologize for the skit she did on her, and that made them mad. That made them mad because she said she didn't. It didn't make me mad because she said she didn't accept the apology. I wasn't mad when I came out here and talked about it. What I wanted Roz to know is that's not how God works. If you want God to forgive you, you do have to forgive others. That's real simple, and I think that's biblical as well. It might not be the way I just said it, but it's something in the Bible that's like that. That makes sense to now understand. What? Don't be fooled by what, Movado. What I miss, girl. It doesn't matter if they put it in there or not. She needs to pay. Yeah, she do. She do. Special K. That's the thing. She need to, if she really want to be positive, stop listening to these people because it's a lot of them that they said, baby, it's up and it's stuck. Everybody ain't on the, okay, if you ain't bothered me, I ain't going to bother you stuff. Some people feel like you don't bother them enough. Now, me personally, ain't nobody but one person really done did so much to me where I could just go on and on and on and on with them forever. But I don't even want to go on and on and on with her. Shit, okay, bitch, I heard it. You broke you down, broke your feelings down, had your nose bleeding, all of those shit like that. I won, you lose. Like, this over and done with too. In my head. But you know, everybody think different. Y'all gotta stop expecting people to do it just because y'all decided y'all done. Miss Nay, who you talking? What you mean, baby? Elaborate. Yeah, Kenneth, you know I'm talking about Kenneth. Nobody other than Kenneth. Kenneth, the only person that was out here nose bleeding and head spinning around like a demon and stuff like that. That's the only person that I could go on forever and ever with. I don't even want to go on forever and ever with her because one thing for sure, two things for certain. Unhappy motherfuckers shows that they are very unhappy. Even the person I'm dealing with in my real life. I'll bitch go on and on with motherfucker for what I've been on. Fought somebody by now and had that shit over and done with. Like, man, I'm not in the business of arguing for no damn lifetime with nobody. This shit is stupid. That's weird. That's gay. That's some real gay shit for women to just sit up and go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Bitch, we can't touch each other and go and get this shit over with. That's the type of stuff I'm used to doing. But this is the internet, so it's totally different. But Miss Nay, what you help me out, baby? Baby, ain't nobody trying to go to jail because of no damn food stamps. TikTok, whoever you is, you go out there and do it. Ain't nobody, y'all be a fool to go in these people's stores. I done told y'all that already. I went to Walmart last week, honey, and the way them police was set up, honey, y'all be a fool to go out in them stores trying to steal. And how is you saying this so many times? See, can I block you? But you just said that 50 11 times. You must want you some stamps. Look at Gamma time out. Look at Brit being grown. I try to be. It's just old and boring to me. It's not fun. I'm a fun girl. I like fun stuff. Thank you, Gamma, for my super dollars. I like fun stuff, and when it's not fun, okay, like it's time for me to just sit back and chill on a lot of stuff. And I'm cool chilling. Y'all gotta chill on Chrissy too. If you ask me, anybody claiming to be children of God, but mixed up in Jesus, straddling the fence, including me, because I know better. Well, Miss Nay, that's your opinion, and I'm not gonna I ain't on Chrissy like you talking about chill on Chrissy. I ain't on Chrissy. I ain't called Chrissy out her name or no shit like that. I'm saying my opinion. I think Chrissy is very hypocritical, and Miss Nay, sweetheart, you're not gonna change my mind on that, nor is Chrissy. Until Chrissy shows something different, I said what I said and I mean it. That's how I feel. Mama and my Quavo voice, good afternoon to you too, boo. Yes, surrender. This what a lot of people they just want to laugh again. And right now, a lot of this shit ain't laughable. It's not funny to me that now y'all know I say out here Queen Ross, but that's not funny. Like when that little kid told her they like her costume, and I'm looking at her knowing damn well she ain't having no costume. I said, "Oh, that poor baby probably think her oxygen and everything is a real costume." Like that wasn't funny to me. And I got shit going on in my life, with my mom and stuff like that. Like it's just certain stuff. At what point do people grow up? Is the thing. Everybody can, everybody gonna run their shit how they run it, and you supposed to. It's your channel. But when do it get old? That's the question. When do the same thing you get old? It's like running back to a nigga you know ain't no good. You know the nigga gonna cheat, but you just keep going back. For what? The same damn thing that happened? No, I ain't never been that dumb, and I'm not gonna bother nobody who ain't bothering me, and that's just not for her. That's for anybody. Like I said, Rita, if Rita, y'all don't hear me over here talking about her, she's not my content. She be doing all this streaming and hollering and shit. She ain't nobody I just care to listen to. I listen just to be nosy. You got people that they really fool with. Like Nard, supposed to fool with this man can't hardly ever get 100 people in this chat. Like everybody just need to wake up and see, folks. You really think fool with you do not fool with you. That's it and that's all. If they can run, even with Miss Carver, I don't know what's been going on with Miss Carver stuff the last few days, but they ain't even fucking with her the way they been fucking with her. Miss Carver asking people to do $10 in a badge. Didn't do them folks didn't do none of that. So here she come having to come out here cussing and your motherfucker this, your motherfucker that, because I'm sure she feels some type of way because her numbers ain't been numbering right. Like all y'all gotta do is just sit back and look at this shit. Ocean said it best, like everybody get a turn, and when that turn comes, it don't mean it's gonna be some good shit. It could be good, it could be bad. Just know it's your turn. And I done had too many turns out here, honey. It ain't no bowing out gracefully and no shit like that. It's just I'm sick of it. Do you really God bless those who get rid of BS? So he can bless them abundantly without no mess. Okay, he wants us to receive all the glory he gives, blessing. And I want it and I need it, honey. I need it in my life. I do. And coming on here just even my king, he was like, Mama, you can't because King just subscribe. He be listening. Mama, you can't be on there being mean. I don't want you on there being mean to people. Okay, baby, mama not. Trust me. Like I told you, you must have been listening to me here lately because I be mean a little bit, but I don't be mean no whole lot. Right now, I don't have a mean, like I don't even have the energy to be mean. You pray for people and you ask God why he not answering your prayers. Okay, pretty little butterfly. That part right there. Yes, everybody get a turn. You don't know if it's gonna be good or bad, but just know when it's the heat is on, it's your turn. Just know that. Damn, Nene was wrong. What she say, girl? What Nene had said? Nene, did I make you angry? What happened? I think you're a hypocrite too. So what? And I said what the fuck I said, Nene, and I don't give a fuck about you thinking I'm a hypocrite. Cause guess what, Nene? You can't put me in heaven to hell, baby, and I can't put you in heaven to hell. So respectfully, you can think I'm a hypocrite and some more shit. I don't give a damn. Now you take that to the bank and cash it, sweetheart. But you did include yourself up there when you was talking about the hypocrites. So me, you, and Chrissy are hypocrites together. Don't forget that, sweetheart. But that's fine for you to think I'm a hypocrite. You don't know me and I don't know you. So think whatever you want to think. I don't give a damn. Thank you for the view. I hope you hit the like button. And I don't think you blocked, so you can still talk. But what's on your chest? What's on your mind this morning? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Nay, nay. Do you look like Shanae, nay? Like what had happened was because you were a little angry. You want the Chrissy supporters? Because I'm sure Chrissy will come on and Val need to do this, Val need to do that. No, you need to do whatever you want to tell Val to do because you older than me. That's another thing. Everybody, even with Eggs Granny, we all know Eggs Granny is the biggest hypocrite out here. And she's older. So, Chrissy, you're older than me. I can call you a hypocrite and say you're not leading by example. And you're not the only one. You're just the one that caught my attention with that live and how y'all was over there trying to little girl be and shit like that. And B came out here like, look, hold up, let me tell y'all why I apologize. It ain't got nothing to do with want to be cool with nobody. That's the first thing y'all love to say. Oh, she only did this because she want to be a part of this. She want to be a part of that. No, some people really just don't want all this evil ass shit they done said to have to surface around, and y'all know how shit go. Some people really have a conscience outside of how evil, how negative they can be. Some people really have a conscience. Except I ain't no hypocrite. I said I straddle the fence is the same damn thing. So you must don't know nothing about the Bible, Nene. So you shut your bitch ass up, okay? And I'm glad you're a Chrissy and a Rita supporter. Shut your bitch ass up. Because you sound so fucking stupid talking about strat on the fence. No, I'm not a hypocrite. Do you not know that's basically the same fucking thing? We just using two different terms. You dumb tongue turkey. And I ain't mad at either, okay?
He can't. Now, I got to
Say something to Nene. Because Nene dumb as hell.
The Bible. Because he don't want you straddle the fence. He wants you Luke. He wants you warm or cold. He don't want you straddle the fence, baby.
I knew it was the Christian supporter.
You must don't know the Bible.
Can't know the Bible.
Hypocrite is hypocrite.
Straddle the fence and straddle the fence and
straddle the fence. You don't want that. So, baby, you need to get out of this chat.
Get out of this chat with your attitude.
Because nobody cares. Take that up with God. God did that.
Mad at me because I'm saying this.
You have your Chrissy come out here and she say whatever she wants to say when it's to somebody's shade and stuff like that. So Brittany has the right to come out here and speak on Chrissy. Who is Chrissy?
Right.
Come on, people. You must be one of Ask Granny's members too. Y'all better wake up.
Y'all better wake up. What's up, Alex Lane? Look, she done made mama come up in the room like, nah, you done made my mama come up in here and stuff. Chineke said, live before has spoken and did. Now, I ain't mean to cuss you out and stuff, but you just come up in here all devilish and stuff. Bitch, go. Ain't there one of them loud? Go over there. And I say, bitch, just how I talk. I don't know you used to be a bitch and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But don't come over here with all your evil ass shenanigans. Trying to make me be angry. I'm not angry, honey. What's up, Tasha Boo? Look, leave before it sounded good and eels, girl. I don't even know where the hell she came from. She came out the kitchen. She must got me in her ear. See how she just bust up in the room, honey. Either hot or cold. Okay, pick a hustle, Marissa. They don't know. They swear they know the Bible. They swear they know God. And see, that's the thing. I will not be on this internet all this time. I've been on here almost dang, I had just got my thing. I don't know if it's 3 years, 4 years. One of them, I'm going to say 3 for sure. Been on here all this time with a whole bunch of drama. That ain't what I want my legacy to be on YouTube, no. Okay, she started out like this right here, but she ended this way. That's how I want my stuff to go. That's how I want my YouTube story to go. She will cuss your ass out. She gonna give you a whole bunch of laughs and stuff like that, but she can change. And then sooner or later it's gonna be she have changed. That's what I want my story to be. I don't want to just be the cussing, laughing, like the laughing. I ain't gonna never stop doing that. The joke stuff like that, that'll never go away because that's a part of me. But before walking in her boldness. Okay, tell her leave before, and she did, Marissa. She said, let me tell her something. Lord, you vacuuming a car, Tasha. It must not be cold in Texas, girl. It's cold in Arkansas, y'all. If y'all see how I was sitting up here bundled up, baby, like I'm in a onesie. This shit just gets simple as that. It's not fun, Candace. Simple as that. And if you're not on no drama shit, people don't want to hear it, and I get it. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all where to go get y'all a whole bunch of drama at. The Braxtons. Baby, they got more drama going on than a little bit right now. Jersey, girl, I see you, boo. They got more drama going on than a little bit. And this is the thing. This is how dumb I think the shit is. And this is why I said I'm not going to talk about the lady no more. It's done been over a week. The lady haven't responded to nobody. So now y'all do get that y'all arguing with y'all damn self. And do y'all know how weird that is to me? That's just like Granford. When that bitch went on for 2 whole weeks and I never said a word. You're arguing with yourself. If you can't find no other, now this is some real ass shit. I'm gonna put some meat on y'all head. If this lady or anybody else out here, Sweet Tea too, because Sweet Tea don't just come on here with the dumb shit. If you call for her, then she coming. But if you got a content creator, they call themselves bowing out gracefully, tapping out, whatever they want to call it, changing, whatever the term they want to use for it. How long y'all gonna keep on going and going and going by your damn self? And the person ain't said nothing to you. Like, that ain't weird to y'all? This shit make me feel kind of retarded. Like, all kind of still just keep talking about this lady, and she ain't studying my ass. That ain't weird. If that ain't weird to y'all, I think y'all crazy. Just why I feel back alive. Man, I've been watching so much other stuff. How what Candace is saying. Let me see. I can't read that yet. But I do. I be watching a whole bunch of stuff. Right, said, Candace, not fun. It ain't fun at all. It's stupid. It's childish to me. Where you at, Alex? It's called here. Damn, it jumped real fast. I'm under my leave before my arms come out the car. I've been listening. I love your commentary today. Thank you, Alex. Where you at, Alex? Hey, Miss V with the Z. Sorry, but I'm not seeing.
Well, that's the same thing about Rob. Look how she do Trish every day. Trish don't bother her.
She don't bother. And I said that on my last live.
People have the right. I don't. That's you if you don't talk about her. I've never talked about it. I said I didn't know what she said something about me, but she got to stop.
I ain't gonna talk about her, Mom. That's what I said. I said I ain't gonna nitpick at her. Now I'm gonna do content on her. I'm gonna do content on her, but just bothering her. I ain't gonna bother her.
She's worthy of content because she come out here and do some of the stupidest stuff. So I would use her as content. I wouldn't talk about her sickness and nothing like that because it's ridiculous that the way they come out here and lie, and you see the lie unfolding right before your eyes. Every time they come live, that don't make no sense.
Because they say she is content. She is content.
She's content.
That's what I said. I'm not gonna just quit talking about it. I'm not gonna pick it.
Everybody else content.
She's everybody's content, and that's why she thinks she's so special. And me personally, I don't want to be that special where I'm everybody's content. I don't want 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different people on my head, honey. Because I done had it before. Thank you, Gamma Bo. Proud to be a member today. Thank you for rocking with me for 3 months. But she is certainly content. My whole thing, like, I ain't gonna just, what's up, Jackie 5011? I ain't see you, boo. I ain't just gonna fuck with her the way I was fucking with her. Because I think, like I said, it's kind of weird. Okay, you ain't saying nothing to me. I'd rather argue with Daviana. I wish Daviana wanted to argue. And we just go caregiver for caregiver. I would rather argue with Daviana. But Daviana don't want to argue with me, guys. Somebody fell off in her chat. I think it was somebody named Starburst. And they was talking about me. And she was like, oh, I'm not even talking about her. I'm not even talking about her. Girl, talk to me, girl. Let's be each other content. Let's be each other. It is very stressful. Alex, 8 different people on your head. You got to argue all day. Come live 50, 11 times a day. Man, yeah, caregiver for caregiver. Special case. That's what I want Davion to do. Like, girl, I'll leave your mama alone. You leave my mama alone. Let me talk about your ass. You talk about me, bitch. Just do that. And see how much we can make off of that. See if I can make you mad again with a check over some shit like that. Because, y'all remember that's when she had really got angry. When I had made all that money on. And I had showed her that check and she had got angry and stuff. But girl, let's go caregiver for caregiver or something like that. Yeah, she's definitely, Alex, she is going to explode. And I'm just like Renee. When Renee said this shit, I laughed so hard. Renee said whenever she do explode, whenever Oxygen Queen Ross explode, oh baby, she ain't gonna even be able to read her check because she gonna have so much built up to say to everybody to where she just gonna go all through the whole sector cussing everybody out when in reality, if your change ain't really gonna work, and I ain't gonna say that it ain't because I'm not God. I don't know what you and God got going on. But if your change ain't gonna work, girl, you might well come on out here and give the people a show, then repent. You know how he did, repent, and go on about your merry little way. Look at my boo. Thank you, Raymir, for rocking with me for 20 months. I appreciate you so bad, girl. But Alex, you know it's coming, girl. You know it's coming. You in South Birmingham. It's called here, Miss V with the Z. I think it's like 52 degrees, and I'm freezing. And the air was still on, y'all. I just turned the air off this morning. Y'all know I told y'all mom and them way at the back of the house. So their air is totally different than our air up here. But I turned that air off this morning. Y'all know I can't stand no heat. But baby, it ain't no heat round here, honey. Mom was like, I didn't even know the air was still on. That's why it's so cold up there. Yes, it's freezing up in this part of the house. Should be through that line. Special K, leave me alone. Special K said she'll be coughing all through the lab. I'll be surprised if she lasts another week. She's definitely going to be coughing because she got the coughing on Halloween so bad, y'all, to where her phone was shaking. Like I could tell she was on mute, but I could tell every time she coughed because her phone was just shaking. But she said, try again, and I always try again. That's all she could do. Just keep on trying. Hold up, tell us again. What your name is? Hold on. What you say? Tell my sick ass mama to shut her ass up before she die tonight. Guess what, train rider? If she died tonight, it ain't gonna be because you said she was gonna listen. Oh, I'm glad you said that, baby. What your name is? Train rider times 9T. Train rider. Thank you for saying it. Somebody had messaged me, y'all. Somebody from YouTube. First, they called my phone yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think so. Yeah, it was yesterday. It certainly went Saturday. And I know it wasn't Friday because I was too busy Friday. But they text my first they called me, y'all, from a little text app number. And I think when they called, I was asleep. And then they text me, it was like, bitch, you going to prison. Y'all know I'm goofy as I'll get out. I said, when? Can you give me a date, please? Let me know when I need to get my shit in order, what I need to move this around from right here, get this right here, over there, do what I need to do. And them motherfuckers didn't never text back. They didn't call back. They didn't do nothing. So, train rider, I ain't telling my mama to shut up before she dies. She gonna talk clean on up until she dies. Shit, and she ain't finna die no time soon. Why is you so angry, sweetheart? Did you hit the like button, baby? Cause you so mad. Who got COPD? Alex. You talking about Katie with this cough? You talking about Auntie Queen Ross? Cause I hope you ain't talking about Katie girl. This is straight allergies from Katie girl. I think you talking about Auntie Queen Ross. Tell them something, mama. They said
to tell 9 times. I'm gonna make it even mad. That's a stupid fool that's talking.
They said tell you to shut up.
Stupid fool.
Why would she die? Cause she talking.
Cause I'm talking. Girl, I bind the devil in the name of Jesus.
In the name of
Jesus. Get her, Satan.
Look, Gamma said, girl, you know she's not talking about Katie. Alex know I'm gonna mess with her. Yes, she got COPD. Ain't that when she got to put that little thing on her face at nighttime? She said she got that. She got COPD. She do. That's when you put that little sleep thing on. She said she got that. She can't be at peace and comfortable in the daytime. She can't be at peace in the nighttime either. But see, train rider times 9 or whatever your name is, that type of stuff don't bother my mama, baby. My mama is so confident, baby. We so big on God. We so confident in God, honey. It's already done, okay? My mama's situation is already done. And like I said, not only will she ring that bell, but she's going to ring it early. Okay, so don't be mad, baby. I ain't trying to make nobody mad. This is not a make nobody mad, make nobody feel no type of way live. This is my opinions on how I feel about the sector and what's going on. And 221 of y'all want to hear what I got to say, so thank y'all. What she said then? Candace go always catch when I fuck up the stuff. What she said then, Candace? Let me look at the computer. Shoot. Y'all know Candace is the let me she did say COPD. That's what I said, Candace. I said COPD. Oh, the CPAP is well, I don't know, hell. Candace, I don't know. I don't know if she got some. Special case that she don't think she got COPD. Okay, so what is COPD? That's what Boss Queen Davis had, ain't it, y'all? I don't be knowing all these medical terms and shit. Y'all laughing. Don't ask me nothing else like that, Alex Lane Hill. I don't know. I just know she's sick. Shit. She got a lot of wrinkling and realness going on in her body. Can't say she ain't said that shit. I don't know what the hell she said. I just seen her seeing some else girl. And I just went with what the hell I knew. I don't know. I ain't a doctor shit. I ain't Sam. I don't know what the hell going on with her. I know she got castellation. I do know she got the kidney shit. I know she got the renal stuff. Hell, I don't know. Y'all ask me what my mama got, and I can tell y'all. Hell, I don't know. Don't give me the line and making up shit. I was trying to be all nice and positive and tell the truth. It does not. Alex coming here and got me lying on the lady and stuff. Okay, lady, if you ain't got COPD, my bad. I don't too. Y'all know I ain't with giving out apologies and shit like this, saying I'm sorry. It's sleep amnesia. That what it is to real hell. I don't know. All I know is shit. She got something. She got a few of some things. And it is good for her to try to make a change. For once in her life. It's good. Shit. The machine is for sleep amnesia. Oh, Lord, kid. So do COPD people have a machine too? Listen, Lord, Brittany, y'all got right here covering her face up on me. Dude, listen, y'all, but let's stop laughing. I'm being serious now. So do COPD, them folks got a machine too? Or they just, them the ones that cough real bad, ain't it? Yeah, that's what it is. Them people that cough real bad, because y'all remember Boss Queen Davis had that whooping cough sound. So like she had the whooping cough, God rest her soul. Yeah. No, Alex, you stop. You stop it because you started. Ain't you the one who asked me something like that knowing damn well I don't know? So I had to just try to make up some and make it sound good, and that ain't what the lady got. Oxygen Queen Ross, my bad. Like I said, ain't no I'm sorry and all that type of shit. My bad. You ain't got COPD. Sleep apnea or whatever it's called. See how you know I be fucking up the words. I don't know. I ain't got it. I don't know nobody with that shit. Y'all gotta ask me about some shit like Katie coughing, allergies. Ask me about some shit I know, honey. I don't know. Hell, I don't know nobody that gotta sleep on no machine. I don't know nobody just walking around every day of their life with no coughing, running noses and shit like that. Don't give me the line now, y'all. It's supposed to be a nice lie. Just let me say how I feel live. I say, you know, I like to smile, baby. This is better than the smile, Alex, but y'all done tickled the hell out of me. Let me see what Sarah said. You can use the CPAP and C. Okay, so I was kind of right then when because Sarah said you can use the CPAP machine for COPD too. So I went all the way wrong, was I, Sarah? Just put a 1. If I'm correct, I went all the way wrong. I did the best me with it. Hold up. Oh Lord Jesus. No, you don't, Gamma. That was a gift you got from your dad. Brittany said, yes, she get. And I said it so confidently, didn't I, girl, Alex? I said it like I was her daughter. My bad. That was so mean. Okay, she ain't got that one, y'all. She ain't got that one. Your ass almost made me pull out my damn mercy book. You should have, Candace. You should have pulled it out real fast because I was real wrong. Mama said, girl, your ass. Mama Alex made me do that. And I said, yeah, like I really know it, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize for that one because that wasn't right. Wait a minute. Are you one per one? What? What am I one? You putting a 1 for I was right, Marissa. Just put it. Even if you don't know what you're putting it for, just put the 1. Cause the red broke it down for me. So I really wasn't wrong and I wasn't right. I was right there in the middle. Apnea, yeah, however the hell you say it, see how. just like Casaphalestate. I don't know how to say all this shit. Give me the regular words. Colds, cough, snot, cancer. Give me the regular ass shit. I don't know all these. I do know the renal failure. I done told y'all because my grandma had did. I know certain shit. I don't know all these medical terms. See, I'm not Dr. Sam or whatever they mean. I don't know. I don't know what the hell going on with her. I know she got oxygen. And she had a whole bunch of diamonds and sparkles and stuff around and all the oxygen thing on her face. I don't know. Sweetney said hit the like button, sweethearts and bush watchers, because they is up there in the bushes, ain't they? So ain't they up there, Sweetney? Stay up there like there's some shit really going on. Alex said, Libra for hello, Queen. Glad to hear you strong and well and ills. And that's why that person come over and talk about some. Do she sound like she gonna die to you, you train riding fool? You riding the Lord Jesus. Should I do it or should I not, guys? Because I could be ugly about the train situation shit. Let me tell y'all something. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Rita is lying. While Rita think I'm going to give her an apology, Rita, I can't give you an apology, okay? Because you're lying to your people, bitch. Tell them people that you did that surety bond, okay? Tell the people you did the surety bond, and that's all you out here bragging about. Tell them that, like, don't come out here like everything is so, it was this Miss K, this Miss K. No, it wasn't.
I'm going to the hospital so I can get my blood.
Okay. I was going to take you. You going to drive yourself?
I can take myself over there.
Okay. She can take herself over there. Because I told her, I said, just let me know when you're ready to go. I'm going to drive you, honey. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. I ain't turning over no new leaf, though, Candace. I'm just trying not to be so evil. But Rita lying. That's why I wouldn't apologize to her. And like I said, what I said Rita stole, she stole. Rita, you did steal baloney rain boots and plastic silverware. That's what I said. And I never called you Shatifa. You was one of the people to apologize about some Shatifa shit. I never called you Shatifa. I called you Summer Teeth, and you still Summer Teeth. Some of your teeth are here and the rest of them bitches are still there. So I cannot apologize to you. Now you go and get your teeth fixed and come on here and smile. Then I will apologize because you ain't Summer Teeth no more. But I can't apologize for some shit that I didn't say. Mm-hmm. Tasha said, "Okay, you know, really on my BS. I'm really not trying to be though. I'm really not trying to be, Tasha. I promise I ain't. You know, some of these folks will come in here and make me be on my BS, but nah, I can't apologize to you for that because I've been doing a little, I ain't gonna say doxing, but I've been doing a little research and you lying. Talk about a surety bond when you come live again. Talk about that. Tell your people what that means in the state of Texas. Hold up. I had a COPD patient that uses a CPAP machine also to help. See, look at Kenya, y'all. I was right. I was right. I'm going back to the beginning of your life. Thank you, sweetheart. I was right. I wasn't as wrong as y'all try to act like I was. Hey, Miss Juanita, how you doing, boo? You a work in progress. I am, Marissa. I ain't did Candace talking about turning over a new leaf. Now this leaf still on the same damn side. It's just trying to, change the color a little bit. We're going from some of the files, just trying to change the color a little bit, but it ain't turned all the way over. It ain't like oh, did y'all see Justice Short she did with that leaf that she said, and y'all did touch my heart. It was so beautiful. I wish my grandma and my brother and my best friend would come back somewhere while I'm outside and have me a leaf like that, y'all just blowing around. Y'all, the leaf was just blowing around in the air by itself. You saw it, Gamma? I thought that was, when I tell y'all, God in the world is just, boy, if you don't believe in God, I don't know what the hell wrong with you. There was some real powerful stuff. I thought that was so sweet and so special. And some people be like, no, that wasn't your dad. It was just a leaf. No, it's a meaning behind it. That leaf blew from the ground all the way up into the air. Y'all watched it about 5 times, and all I was thinking is, Grandma, can you do me one, please, Grandma? Grandma, dirty, could y'all do me a leaf like that, please? Now I guarantee y'all I walk outside and the leaf be just spinning around in the grass and shit like that. I'm gonna be so damn scared. But I want to see some stuff like that too, just so that I can know my grandma and them they still with me. Now I don't really want them to be with me because I know they dead. But y'all know what I mean when I say with me, like they spirits and stuff is still with me. Should I misheard you then? I'm working and listening. I thought your ass said you to if I did, I didn't mean it, Candace. If I said I turned over a new leaf, I didn't mean it, baby. I'm just a work in progress, like Marissa said. I thought she had COPD because of the smoking. I don't know, Alex. And Alex, you ain't finna start me the line again. Don't even do it. Don't even think about it, Alex. You ain't finna start me the line again. Maria's just trying. I see some change. But yeah, baby steps, little bitty baby steps, like not even a 1 year old steps. I'm talking about a 3 month old baby that you sit up on your chest. Oh damn! Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. I gotta look at something. I don't know if y'all can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me? Gamma said, "Be careful what you ask for." So let me reverse that, guy. Yeah, 3 month old Tasha, you know they don't even walk, honey. They can't do nothing but sit there in their mama lap and we might pretend like they walking. Can y'all hear me now? I had took myself out. But Gamma said, "Be careful what I ask for." Gamma, you know I'm real scary, and I be telling y'all how I'm scared of spirits and stuff like that. So, okay, Grandma Dirty and Sip, I'm gonna take that back. Okay, guys, I love y'all all so much. I love y'all, and I know y'all gone on to glory or wherever y'all gone on to. So don't worry about that leaf situation. Don't worry about it. I know y'all still here with me in my heart. That's good enough for me. Gamma, thank you for telling me that because I be having to remember stuff like that. Fuck around and go to sleep and all three of them show up in my dreams and stuff, girl. Then I'm have that'll be a nightmare to me. I be wanting to leave the dead people in my family where they at, Gamma. But I have not yet. My grandma been gone. Dirty been gone since November 6th, 2008. Grandma been gone since January 5th, 2009. Step been gone since June 2009. I don't dream about them people. And I think I don't dream about them because God know I'm too scared. Oh, Vanessa, you know I'm scared. I done already told you, baby, man, you done had a real heart-to-heart conversation about that. I'm scared of that. I don't want them people come. Don't do that to me. If you ain't gonna come to me in a leaf or something like that, don't come fucking around in my dreams and stuff. Now I'm trying to rest. Sleep is very important to me, guys. I don't need that. Mm-mm. Baby, I wake up crying all day, end up crying for a whole week or something else. Then the way I just put it out there in the atmosphere, all three of them will come bother me at one time. No, I'm not that person, y'all. Like I don't see, I don't like pictures and stuff of. Mom got that picture of grandma. I think she took it down off the refrigerator. I don't like that type of stuff. She took it down. I thought so. Yeah, I don't. I don't want to look at you every day, and I know you did. Why I'm scared right here? Cause they gone. They dead. I ain't got no business seeing them every day and stuff like that. Certainly God knows, and that's why God protect me from that type of stuff. God knows I don't want them people in my sleep. No. Now I do see cardinals. One day I was sitting outside right here. I was sitting on the porch, and the cardinal was. When I tell you, it got so close to me. It was so close to if I could have grabbed it, y'all. I really could have grabbed it. And it was like that for like 3 days in a row. But it was the same damn bird. So I don't know which one of them it was. But whoever it was, baby, they was with me for 3 days in a row. I think I took a picture of it. If I can find it, I'm gonna post it on my community wall. I ain't scared of spirits no more. Because I see them in my dreams. I was thinking, oh God, what I found. I am scared of that, Marissa. I can't even finish reading it out loud because I'm scared of that. Mm-mm. I don't fool around with no spirits and stuff like that. Leave the dead where they let them be where they at. If they resting, they resting. If they didn't want to go make it to glory and they soul might so happen to be in torment, I damn sure don't want them come and bother me. Mm-mm. That ain't never been me at all. I love them too, Alex. Alex talking about don't run, they love you. I love them too. I loved them while they was here, and they knew I loved them, but now they not here no more. I still love them, but I don't. That's a long time to be dead to be trying to come around and bother somebody, because that's what they would be doing to me if they came back. They would be bothering me. I love what I dream about my. Oh God, Vanessa, I'll be so scared. Do you be sad when you wake up? See, that's what I'm scared of. It's not so much of them coming to me in my dreams. It's knowing when I wake up that person ain't here. So now I'm sad. And I'm crying all day. My nose out running stuff. I don't want to. That's my thing. Because once that dream is over, you got to wake your ass up. I dream about my grandma, and oh, it could be the best dream ever, y'all. I probably could dream and grandma would hug me and tell me everything gonna be all right. And then I'm right there with you. She called my mama Big Nose, tell Big Nose I'm right there with her. Then I wake up and she not here. Now I'm gonna be a crying, nervous wreck all day, Vanessa. No, I can't do it, y'all. Mm-mm. You see what Gamma said? Gamma said, yes, waking up is the worst. And that's why I don't want to do it. And to this day, God, I know what to pray for. God have shielded me from that right there, because my cousin, when my grandpa had first died, she dreamed about Papa, and Lord, she was a wreck for about a whole week, honey. Papa was messing in her dream. Papa was messing around in his toolbox, and she had everybody in the whole damn house scared to go back there where his toolbox was, because we thought we were just gonna run up on him dead and all back there fooling around in his toolbox. So nah, them ain't no dreams I be trying to have. A girl, what T House said, she said, T House don't hurt yourself, but what T House said, I love Alice, I was like the cartoon if I saw something like that. T House, I'm with you when you right, girl. I am with you when you right, baby. They'll swear Martin done came, honey, because I'm gonna put a hole in somebody's door. They don't just want to play with me, Alex. No, go back to where you was and play. Go play with the angels and stuff like that. I don't play like that. But God has shielded me from that. That's something like when I say my prayers at night, I pray for that. My God, please don't let don't let nothing come to interrupt my sleep. And when I say nothing, he know what I mean by that. Like don't let that one thing right there come to interrupt my sleep. Please, Jesus. And well, Rock Squad, my Jesus for you, glory God. Please don't let that happen to me, because I'm going to be scared. More apparently open tonight. I know it's Calvin watching over me. I could just, oh, God. Ooh, right mirror. See, that was your boo. I don't want to feel nobody's presence. As much as sometimes, some days be rough with mama, I would love to feel my grandma's presence, but I don't want to feel her presence. I'm just saying that would be nice. Grandma, I'm not saying I really want to. Like the other around. I know she around me. I know she up there in the sky or something. She ain't got to be in my room. She ain't never been in this house, so I don't feel like she should be in this house. She not in here. Don't be trying to scare me. You don't want to go end up being scared while you trying to be funny. You gonna be scared. Horror movies that I watch. I don't care. A horror movie. They don't mess with your doing thing. I'm straight. You straight. And of course they wouldn't do nothing to you because they love you. My uncle died and I was at my house. I never had a house. But was struggling with suddenly because my uncle died. My uncle came. Let me know he was good with my decision. So did you sell this special car after you had that dream? Katie is a mess, Alex. Her little coffin tail. She a whole mess, honey. The way she, yeah, the way the little girl them that knocked me down in that honey house Friday. That's why I was tired. I had text Ramir. I said, baby, I slept all day. Said I was tired, y'all. I got up, ate. You sold it. Okay, that's good. You got your confirmation. Cause honey, some folks wouldn't even be worried about that girl. They'll just sell it just cause they can't sell it, honey. You know how us blacks can be. Oh, that's sweet, Special K. Now I ain't never heard of no dog named Righteous, but that's sweet. He must have been your grandpa must have been a Christian girl. He had to be a Christian to name his dog that. Cause I have never heard that name. Yeah, I'm hoping my baby come back today. King said he was coming back today. Him and Destiny coming back to stay. Destiny had to go to work, so they stayed. She did not want to leave, honey. Now King be ready to go. King is the road runner, honey. And it was so crazy because by the time he made it to Stuttgart, it was maybe like an hour. I'm saying it was maybe like an hour and 30 minutes after the shooting had happened. His grandma called and she was like, King, I just seen on TV where they had a shooting in Stuttgart. Are you okay? Are you safe? And he was like, yes, Grand, I'm safe. He said it happened right before I got here. I said, baby, I was calling him. I was calling him, y'all, because I know King be driving fast. So I'm calling to tell King, like, look, don't come into Stuttgart speed because, baby, they got every state trooper from all over the whole state down here, and I don't want you to get no ticket. And his grandma was calling to make sure he was all right, honey. He was right here with him, mama. And of course, we wrestle. Y'all know when me and King get together, we gonna wrestle to see who the strongest and stuff like that. I was kind of sad that Tay had to go to work and then he had to go to work sad, but he all right today. I have to so take this weekend off. See everybody go to. No, you wouldn't. You don't miss some candies. You don't miss them. Yes, they won't. Unique one they won't. That's why I make it very clear. I don't want them to visit me. My grandma used to tell me that all the time. If you make it known, you make it real clear that you don't want them to visit you, they're not gonna visit you. If you make it real clear that you scared of them, they're not gonna come fooling around with you, baby. That's why I make it real loud and look, I'm scared. I'm scared. Don't come doing that to me in my sleep. Don't do that. That I do it for that very reason right there, so they can know. But Candace said, no, the heck I don't. Girl, you do miss them. When they coming back for Thanksgiving? I'm so ready to eat for Thanksgiving. I don't know what to do, honey. Mama was cleaning her greens. Y'all, raw greens ain't supposed to smell that good, honey. I don't know what kind of greens these is. Somebody had went. One of my mama friends bought her like one of them old timey, them big slave buckets, y'all, full of greens. Baby, them greens smell so good and they hadn't even been put in a pot yet. Mama clean them greens. Baby, my big nose kill was all in the kitchen. Eating Halloween candy for you to add, okay? I'm not gonna tell them I'm smacking, but I'm trying not to. You ready too? Sweetness, I'm ready for Thanksgiving, girl. Mama done cleaned chillings. She picked all her greens. I don't know why my screen just went black like that. Mama is pretty butterfly. Mama cooking some chitterlings. And the one she had, baby, they weren't nasty at all. You couldn't even smell them, but it's just something about when my mama chillings, when she clean them and when she cooking them. I don't know why people have to be all stinky and stuff like that. They must not be doing it right. Because mama ain't never just had no stinking ass house with no children. You might be going to Atlanta for Thanksgiving. I can't wait for some dressing. Do you know how to cook it, Kenzie? You cook dressing? We're not going to listen to you all day, Kenzie. Y'all so I do. I got ADHD and my kids got it, girl. Alice Katie got it real bad. And baby, we ain't even gonna talk about King. King was actually diagnosed, like had medication for it. Now I stopped giving it to him, honey, because I ain't like my child being all zombied out and shit like that. But yeah, he really got diagnosed, honey. But all he needed was an ass looking girl. After I tore his ass up real good, he didn't need no medication. He didn't need nothing but his daddy. I do, girl, be all over the place. King, and now that King is older, Alex, he be like, Mama, can you stay on one subject? I can, but I don't want to. Christmas joke, let me think. It's what's my favorite holiday, T Hall? Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my favorite. I love Christmas, of course, because I got my girl. But Thanksgiving is my favorite because of the food. Because see, Mama don't do big. If she do real big on Thanksgiving, she ain't gonna do real big on Christmas. Thanksgiving is the one day I know I can eat. Oh God, I not eat so much, y'all. Y'all know they was sad last year because I was in jail and nobody couldn't eat for real. That's how I know I'm so important in this household and they love me so bad. Because they was sad. I was down there in that damn jailhouse eating that fake ass Thanksgiving and they all talking about some, do you want your tray? No, I don't want this tray. And y'all shouldn't want it either. This damn bologna they done gave us talking about this a slice of him. This ain't him. This is fucking bologna. I was angry last Thanksgiving, y'all, because I was down there in that jailhouse. Me and my girl get to go to the carnival together, do stuff, all that fun stuff we like to do around Thanksgiving time. So I'm excited, y'all. I am. See, well, at least you can do it, Candace. I can't make no dressing. I can't even make greens. Unless you want some glory greens. But I did see, yeah, it was some fake ass MT. How it was bologna. A thick piece of bologna too, girl. And y'all know I don't eat no damn lunch meat. I was so angry with them people down there. Oh, they were so excited. We got a Thanksgiving dinner. All I'm thinking is, what the hell do y'all really eat when y'all at home for Thanksgiving? Because this is not no damn Thanksgiving dinner. This is some jail shit. One even know, man, don't get me started on that shit right there. Thank you, Special K. You have a good day too, boo. You gotta do 2 pins of everything, pretty little butterfly. Why? Yeah, Candace, the Lord help me, because honey, I get to talking about this shit, y'all know my whole attitude changed. That when Ashley had hit me and everything, I had got stole on. Mm-hmm. That when Ashley stole on me, y'all. Last year when I was down there, when I had first went, got stoned. Bitch done got hit for no reason. I'm just sitting here playing cards, trying to pass time. Next thing I know, I'm seeing stars and shit, man. Candace, I don't like talking about this shit. But it just made me think about it, honey. God talking about Thanksgiving, and I know where I was Thanksgiving. Last Thanksgiving, honey, down there in that cold ass place. I said, these people around here committing murders and stuff, baby, you rather go to jail in the summertime. You rather not go at all. But you should go to jail. Cause she hit me cause I told her I didn't know her daddy, T Hall. Her daddy was a pimp. She said her daddy was a pimp, and I guess to her, she thought I was a hoe. Everybody in there was a hoe. Good, so she kept on asking about this damn daddy, asking about her daddy. Thank you, Alice, my super dollar. Kept on asking about her damn daddy, T Hall. I told her I don't know Calvin. Her daddy name was Calvin. I don't know no damn Calvin. And I had told her that about 10 minutes, girl. And I guess she just had that shit on her mind. She walked around the table where we were playing cards there for a whole 10 minutes strong. See how then the next thing I know, the bitch just hit me, girl. And cards went to flying every damn where. She done made me mess up my whole head. I had a whole 10 by myself, see how the bitch just stole on me, girl. And I couldn't even just jump up. You know them jail shoes is all slippery and got on 2 left shoes and shit. Girl, I couldn't even jump up fast like I would normally, be ready for a fight. Honey, I got her, oh baby, when I got up to her, I tore her ass up. I said, Ashley, you and I was talking to her like she was one of my kids the whole time I was being asked. You cannot just be hitting on people like that. And they came in there, honey, all them guards came down, and they had all this mace and these big old body things, honey, like they were really finna come in there and hurt everybody. And everybody was telling them, don't, here we had on 2 left shoes. Everybody was like, don't lock Brittany up. Don't put Brittany on like that. I asked to hit her first. Here go McKenna, one of the guards. She was like, Brittany, you hit her. I said, if you hit me, and it's a guard now. I told McKenna, if you hit me, I'm gonna hit your ass back. Like I don't know what is wrong with y'all and what y'all make and Ashley think wrong with her. But Ashley, you cannot. Everybody ain't gonna just let you hit them and they don't hit your ass back. Cause I had Ashley nosebleed and everything. Then I felt bad and I went upstairs and went in my cell and prayed and asked God to forgive me. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that, but girl, don't you ever in your life hit me no more. And I had just, girl, she mean, y'all. You don't fall. And I couldn't fall. That's why I sit there for a minute, Alex, because the bitch, she hit me hard. I ain't never in my life, my right hand, the guy, I ain't never in my life been hit first in no fight. I was shocked, stunned, and probably a little traumatized. That's why I talk about it so much. And she hit me first, honey, had me seeing stars. Girl, you done caught me out guard and got all my hand all messed up and stuff. Then after that, then nobody else want to play cards. I'm like, y'all want to finish playing cards? Nobody else wanted to play cards. They looking at me like I'm the crazy one. No, y'all stupid because she been stealing on y'all ass and y'all ain't here. If y'all would have beat her ass up, she probably wouldn't have did that shit to me. Yeah, I had to get her ass back right there. I felt bad though. I went up there myself and I prayed. She dazed the hell out of me, cuz pretty little butterfly. But I know I seen about 12 stars, like the disciples. I seen about 12 of them. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. She hit me so hard, y'all. And she hit me and then just stood there like, bitch, we finna fight. You damn right we finna fight. And I'm gonna tell your ass up. And over there sad to y'all, I'm like, damn, I'm trying to go home Monday. But it was 12 stars. And that's I did. I seen 12 of them. They just dancing around my head like little mistletoes or something. Baby, once them stars went to vanishing, honey, I had to get my shoes because I think she made a knock one of them off my feet. It get slid under the table a little bit. Baby, I got my foot back in that damn shoe. That bitch fight back, Tommy. And got up and wore her ass out. Now, don't you do that no more. And when she came out the hole, y'all, they put in the hole for that one day. She came out the hole that Sunday afternoon. I was sitting on the steps. She came up there. She was like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I said, I know you sorry. I wanted to tell like Ike, you sorry, motherfucker. But I didn't. She was like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I said, Ashley, okay, get away from me now. We on these steps. If you try one fucking move, I'm finna kick your ass down these steps so fast. Like, go on, Ashley. Just go on now. You said you're sorry. I accept your apology. Go on. Keep your hands to yourself. You cannot just be hitting on people. Because when I was fighting y'all, everybody was like, beat ass, Brittany. Beat ass. So after, I'm just like, why y'all really want her to get beat up like this? Like, we all know Ashley is crazy. Come to find out, Ashley done stole on everybody in there, y'all. They were just waiting on somebody to come through there and beat her up. I should have said I knew Calvin. Get one now, honey. I know him now. Now, when I go, last time I was down there, she wanted everybody to be from Colorado, y'all. If you say you're not from Colorado, she gonna hit your ass too. Cause there where she from. She'll be like, my name's Ashley. I'm from Colorado. Where you from? I'm from Colorado with you, baby. I know what to say to her ass because she will, man, I'm telling y'all, she will holler off and hit you like she thinks she Big Bertha or something about it. I just had to show her. Yeah, what are you finna eat? You just ate. Okay. But yeah, honey, I know Calvin now or right now. I know him. Don't be more new, but if she asks me, am I from Colorado? I am. If she asks me, do I know Calvin? I do. I know him real well, and don't know Calvin if he came down there and preached to us shit. But this is childish, but yes, it is. It is, baby. You're right. They only do it just like how Mama came in here and said the same thing. Like she talked about trees all the time, so she could be talked about. You have a blessed day too, Tasha. What T House said? Say yes, yes. Say everything. Say yes to everything, T House. Because if you say no, she's gonna get mad. She was in court with me the other week when I went to court, and she was in court just crying, y'all. And she got up there before the judge and she kept talking and talking and talking and talking, y'all. And Mom was like, oh, that's so sad. I told Mom, I said, it is sad, but she's finna go right back to jail. She was telling them all her whole life story, how she done been molested and stuff like that. And I done heard all these stories that I done been in jail with her. Everything she sit and tell us in jail, she was standing there telling the judge. And it's so crazy because she don't need to be in jail. She need to be in the mental institution. But it's so messed up down here, like it's crazy. But see how that's the thing. Say yes to everything she asks, or you're going to get hit. And she will walk around you. But see, everybody pretty much know now. Like if you sit down playing cards, you eating or anything, she get to walking around you. That means she want to fight you. She gonna let you know that she want to fight, cause she gonna walk around you. She gonna act like she on the fucking track field, just walking around you. And if you don't tell her like Ashley, stop walking, this me. I just tell her Ashley, stop walking around me like that now. Go on. Go over there on this side and walk around. Don't just be standing up here walking around me like that. But she'll walk around her victim. That's what they is, her victims. And that's why they keep her there, baby too. Cause she homeless. They keep her down there because she don't have nowhere to go. She'll get out. Ashley can get out today. And I guarantee y'all by Wednesday, she gonna go somewhere and strip butt naked and walk down one of our main streets, butt ass naked, as cold as it is. I was going to work one morning, y'all, and Ashley was walking out by the cemetery butt naked. I called mom. I said, Ashley's gonna go to jail. I knew she was gonna go to jail. Now I didn't know I was gonna be able to see her ass in jail, and I was gonna be coming behind her, not too far. But yes, I knew she was gonna go to jail that morning. Which it was summertime, but baby, she was butt naked, honey, just walking down the street like nothing. Nobody wanna go say shit about her. She had the smallest charges, like she be having disorderly conduct and stuff like that. She don't know nobody's phone numbers. I had asked her this, I know last Thanksgiving I told you I had passed that card around. But them folks didn't have no phone time or nothing, and I passed that phone card around and was letting different people just call their folks and stuff. She don't even know nobody's phone number to call. She got family, see how, but she don't know her family. Like only person she ever talk about is her daddy. So said she can she know Calvin too, girl. You better. Everybody better know him, honey. Especially if Ashley asks, do you know Calvin Jeans? Just say yes. And I swear, I know a whole lot of Jeans. I have never heard of her father ever in my life. But she love her daddy. She talk about her daddy all the time, and she talk about her kids all the time. She got two little boys. She'll show you. She got their names tattooed on her. Yeah, this is the crazy part. I told y'all. Ashley she was a RN. This is somebody who was really somebody. And some type of way, somebody gave her some bad drugs. She was a stripper, and before she got her degree and stuff, she was stripping. She was a beautiful girl, pretty hair, everything. She was stripping, and somebody gave her some bad drugs, and she started going crazy. But all of the good stuff she remember, like her kids, her daddy got to be damn good to her. Cause she got two little boys, Candy. She gonna always talk about her kids, and she gonna always talk about her daddy. Her mother is deceased. She said her mama killed herself or murdered on the live. However you supposed to say it on this shit. Her mama on the live herself. She don't have no siblings, I don't think, cause she don't never talk about no siblings. But she gonna always talk about them boys, and she gonna always talk about her daddy. And like when the people come, they come every Monday to do the little church stuff. She be crying to them and telling them I just want to go. She said, I want to go back to Colorado where it's cold. I don't like it here. It's sad. Like she would really make you sad. It ain't nothing to make fun of or no stuff like that. But I don't give a damn how sad she is, baby. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, sweetheart. And that's just like I told y'all, her birthday was coming up the day I got out of jail. This last time in August was her birthday. We had got our commissary that night before everybody gave her stuff for her birthday. Soon as Candace, girl, how about soon as I gave her my little commissary, I gave her a honey bun, honey had ordered stuff I don't even like. I just had Alice just ordering stuff. Baby, I gave her that big old honey bun, some noodles and chips. Baby, she cussed me out like a dog after I gave it. So I told you, sure, right, get your ass on out of here, because tomorrow you're going to be done ate all this stuff up and you're going to be hungry. Baby, not knowing when they woke up, I was going to be gone. And stuff like that. Yes, that's what they need to do. She need to be in the mental place, Candace. And we be telling them that all the time. If it wasn't for the inmates, they would keep her locked down 24/7. And we'll tell them, like, man, let Ashley out. I'm like, y'all sure? Yeah, let her out. And if she get out of control, we'll tell y'all to come lock her back up. But they will keep her locked up in this cell all day. When it's time for lunch and stuff like that, she, I don't think she's on drugs now, baby T, but she was on drugs. She been in jail too long to be on any drugs right now. But they will keep that girl locked up all day. And we'll tell them, like, let Ashley out. Let her come out for a little while. Because even when it's like, when it's breakfast, lunch, and supper, or however that shit go down there, they just unlock her cell and put her tray in there with them. So she's eating in the cell, she's shitting in the cell, pissing in the cell, everything she do, she in that cell, unless the inmates ask them to let her out. It's so, man, when I tell y'all that shit ain't fit for a dog down there. I did, Surrette. I beat her ass, but I repented, and I don't think she'll ever touch me again. And if she do, I'll beat her ass again, Surrette. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I don't know a world where you could just walk up and steal on somebody and you don't get your ass beat. I don't know that world. I wasn't a part of that world as a kid, and I damn sure ain't a part of that world as a grown up. As a whole 41-year-old woman, you hit me, I'm gonna hit your ass back. And I ain't never been hit first. Now, see what I might not do as much as I did, that time. I was under a lot of distress and stuff, sweetheart. I had never stayed in jail that long in my life. I was ready to go. But baby, I don't know too many people that's just letting somebody steal on them. I don't give a damn what kind of mental problem you got. Cannot do that. But I talked to her, Sarita. I talked it out with her. I was whooping her ass and talking to her like she wanted me. You cannot hit me. Girl, and they were laughing at me when the fight was over. They said, why was you talking to her like she was one of your kids? Because somebody ain't told her. Somebody ain't talked to her like she was a kid about this. Keep your hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. Shit. She know what she be, baby T. A lot of she ain't as crazy as she crazy. But you right. A lot of stuff she do, she know what she be doing. When Ashley sit there at that table with me, I think that was on that Friday night, y'all. She sit at the table with me. This is when I found out about her kids and shit like that. She sit there and talk like a regular ass person. Had just a regular conversation. And she'll go from talking like this. She got like 5 different voices that she use, y'all. She got a baby voice that she use. She got her regular voice. She got this white lady voice. It's really like some Frankie and Alex type shit. If y'all ever seen that movie with Halle Berry in there, she got all, I think, what's this called? Schizophrenic. I think she is a schizophrenic, y'all. Or whatever the shit is. She got like people that be talking to her in her head and telling her to do crazy stuff. And I don't know whichever one of them told her to hit me, but I believe that one probably got put to rest that day, honey. When it come to me anyway. And that's all it is. Ain't nobody advocating for her right here. And that's the saddest part. All the time she be in court and stuff like that, is never a family member there. There's nobody to advocate for her to let them people know, like, y'all can't just, they can, but they shouldn't just keep that girl in jail like that. But like I said, then again, she's homeless. She don't have nowhere to go. But baby, I probably pick the streets over some damn jail. See how so jealous. Somebody you may see birds instead of stars next time. I hope it don't be no next time. See how Ashley? No, I don't play like that. Like I get Ashley a look like Ashley. Just as sure as you don't want to be here, I don't want to be here either. But I swear for cheese and crackers, if you hit me, it's gonna be a bad day. Gonna be a bad day for however many people in this pod. Cause I'm gonna do something to you, girl. Go on now. Go on and go ask somebody. This how she come up. She'll go to everybody's cell before it's time to go to bed. This what she say, y'all. And it ain't funny, but it's funny. She'll come to the sales and she'll be like, will any one of you ladies be so kind to give me a noodle? And I'd be extremely blessed if you give me a noodle and a chip. And someone be real mean to it, like, Ashley, going on, and if I have it, I just say, okay, Ashley, here are you some noodles and some chips. And if I don't, I just don't say nothing because she don't like no's, y'all. She don't like people telling her no. I be telling them, just say yeah. Just tell y'all don't give the girl the shit and tell you gonna bring it down there to her. She got her own cell. Like nobody goes in the cell that Ashley in because Ashley do nasty stuff. She sit there and bottle up her circulation blood to throw it on people. She be doing a lot of weird stuff that she know better than to do. But like out in the street, she's totally different than the way she is in that jailhouse. That day they got to talking about they was like, oh, she in there bottling up her blood. I said, oh God, it's gonna be a different type of situation. As you cannot be doing that now. This is your bodily fluids. You can't do that. You finna get out, see how. Thank you for rocking with me, girl. You have a blessed day too, sweetheart. I'm finna get my tail up out here. Katie done made me want some chicken noodles. Mom made a big, huge pot of chicken noodles yesterday, y'all, with some cornbread muffins and some corn on the cob. And Katie got my mouth watering now, honey. So I'm gonna get my tail up out of here. I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for my super dollars and the milestones, everything. It's so cold. I don't know how I'm gonna eat because I don't want them to turn over heat, y'all. I really just took this coldness out because they want mom to get the blast and the heat, it be on hell. And I don't think it's cold enough to. Oh, let me do my witch collars first before I get off here. Let me do my badges. I don't believe it's cold enough yet. I know it ain't. It ain't cold enough to be turning on no doggone heat. Let me do these badges. Oh, Candace, it's gonna be fat, girl. If you make it with love, like my mama did, it's gonna be so fat. And I ain't never, y'all know I told you I'm not big on cornbread, but the cornbread muffins just different. Like, oh, it was so good, you guys. Oh my God, you guys, it was so good yesterday, honey. I know I ate about 4 cornbread muffins. She was like, Brittany, taste it and see what is missing. Nothing. What my plate is, nothing. That's what is missing. Nothing at all. What's called in Florida? What is called to Florida, baby T? Oh, I done talk y'all through y'all work day. I'm glad, Sweetness and not Candace T. Hall. Lord, how you do it, there you go. Membership gifting. There it is. Let's see.
Hi guys.
Katie, get out. Because you interrupted me. I thought you was fixing me something to eat. Saret got it, Jersey Girl, Forever Tasha, Brandy Wine, Deborah Thompson. I don't know her, but welcome to Badass. 57. Okay, that's called Baby T. But it's 52 here, girl. And here are the next 5. But I gotta sneeze, y'all. Let's see. Who is that Miss Who? Is that Miss Vivian? Miss somebody. Zaza. Mm-hmm. Miss Sheila. Candy Girl. Divine. Okay, how many is there? 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Why you gonna make them folks eat leftovers, girl? Go on and do that chicken noodle. What's the leftovers, Candy? So I get off of here. Let me see. What are the leftovers? Because some things are better the day after. Like spaghetti and chili. Spaghetti and chili is always so good to me. Okay, now you train riders, if y'all gonna act like that one train rider, y'all know y'all shouldn't be fraternizing over here because somebody gonna get mad, somebody gonna be angry with y'all. What you had yesterday though, Candace? Let me see if it's good enough. But you said you already cooking. If it's like spaghetti or chili, girl, when I tell you them better, the best, the day after, honey. Now that next day, go on throw it in the trash. But welcome all y'all that got a badge, honey. For badass. Oh no, Go ahead and finish cooking. Fried cabbage, sweet potatoes, chicken, cause that chicken ain't gonna be crunchy no more, Candace. So you doing right by making your chicken noodles, girl. Go on and do a good home cooked meal. Cause chicken noodles is a hit, baby. You can't mess with them chicken noodles. I get so sick of these spam people. Yes, congratulations to everyone that was gifted. I'm gonna get off here so I can go fix me a plate. I love you all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day, a great week, and all that good stuff. Hopefully, I will have a great week. My girl will have a great week. They out of school Friday, y'all. I don't know what the hell is going on, but these kids are out of school more than we was ever out of school. They just went back from fall break. Now they out of school. I think they out of school Friday and Monday, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. But y'all have a good one, and I love you all. Mwah.